The big question on our minds, why do cats go crazy for fish? And what about milk? Let's find out. We all have this picture in our heads. A happy cat lapping up a saucer of milk, or a feline friend purring over a delicious fish dinner. These images are everywhere. Cartoons, books, our shared culture. But are they true? Are these foods truly good for our cats? The answer is a bit more complex than a simple yes or no. The truth is that both fish and milk can have a place in your cat's life. Fish milk. However, they come with a very important set of rules. We, as their guardians, need to understand these rules. It is our job to know what helps our cats thrive and what might cause them harm. What helps our cats thrive, what might cause them harm. This is about being a responsible cat parent. This journey into your cat's food bowl is crucial. What you feed your cat directly impacts their health, their energy, and their happiness. Health, energy. Happiness. Let's start with the good news. Fish can be a fantastic food for cats. Why? The number one reason is protein. Cats are obligate carnivores. That is just a formal way of saying they absolutely must eat meat to survive. Their bodies are designed to get nutrients from animal sources. Protein is the main event in their diet. It builds and repairs everything in their bodies, their powerful leg muscles, their internal organs. Fish is loaded with high-quality protein. This protein provides the essential building blocks, called amino acids, that cats need to stay strong, active, and healthy. It fuels their inner hunter, even if they only hunt toys in the living room. Beyond just basic protein, fish contains a very special amino acid. Its name is taurine. You may have seen this word on cat food bags. Taurine is absolutely critical for cats. They cannot make enough of it on their own, so they must get it from their food. Taurine is a powerhouse nutrient. It supports heart function. It is also vital for healthy vision. A lack of taurine can lead to very serious and even fatal health problems. Since fish is a natural source of taurine, it can be a great way to help support these essential bodily functions. When we look closer at a piece of fish, we find more than just protein and fat. It is also a source of important vitamins. For example, fatty fish like salmon, sardines, are a natural source of vitamin D. This vitamin balances minerals like calcium, phosphorus. It is essential for strong, healthy bones throughout a cat's life. Fish provides B vitamins, including B12, B6. These vitamins are crucial for bodily processes. They help the nervous system, make red blood cells, and convert food into usable energy. Fish also delivers essential minerals. Saltwater fish contain iodine. Iodine supports the thyroid gland. The thyroid is the body's control center. It regulates metabolism, affecting your cat's energy levels and weight. Other minerals include selenium, antioxidant, and zinc, immune support. These micronutrients support overall health and vitality. Different fish offer different nutritional profiles. It's useful to know common choices. Cooked salmon is rich in omega-3s and high-quality protein. Sardines are an excellent option. They're small, short-lived, so they accumulate less mercury, often packed in water with soft, edible bones providing calcium. While fish offers many benefits, we must also talk about the risks. First and foremost, you should never feed your cat a diet of raw fish. It might seem natural, but it comes with serious dangers. Raw fish can contain harmful bacteria like Salmonella, E. coli. These bacteria can cause severe gastrointestinal upset, vomiting, diarrhea, and make your cat very sick. Raw fish can also carry parasites, tapeworms, that can live in your cat's intestines. The risk is simply not worth it. Always cook fish thoroughly before offering it to your cat. Certain species, like herring, carp, contain an enzyme called thiaminase. Thiaminase destroys thiamine, vitamin B1. Thiamine deficiency is a medical emergency for cats. It can cause severe neurological problems, including loss of coordination, head tilting, circling, seizures. Small amounts of raw tuna occasionally are less risky, but a diet based on raw fish with thiaminase can be devastating. Cooking deactivates the enzyme, making fish much safer. That's why you should always cook fish for your cat. Be mindful of bones. Fish bones are brittle and sharp. They pose a choking hazard. A bone can get lodged in your cat's throat, mouth, digestive tract. Always remove all bones from fish you prepare. Canned sardines often have soft, edible bones. Too much fish can be a problem. Use fish as a treat or supplement, not the main course every day. Moderation is your best guide. Now let's tackle that iconic image, the cat happily lapping from a saucer of milk. This is one of the most persistent myths in pet care. The truth, for most adult cats, cow's milk is not a good idea. To understand why, we need to talk about lactose. Lactose is the natural sugar in milk. To digest it, the body needs an enzyme called lactase. Kittens are born with plenty of lactase. That lets them digest their mother's milk, their sole source of nutrition. But as kittens are weaned, things change. Like many humans, they gradually stop producing lactase. The production line shuts down. Most adult cats become lactose intolerant. Without lactase, cow's milk can't be broken down. Undigested lactose moves to the large intestine and ferments. That fermentation causes uncomfortable problems. It's not sickness. It's normal adult digestion for cats. What problems can lactose intolerance cause? Symptoms range mild to severe. Upset stomach, gassiness, bloating, abdominal pain. The most frequent sign, diarrhea. Severe diarrhea can lead to dehydration, a serious concern. Giving milk isn't worth risking your cat's well-being. Want a milky treat? Safer alternatives exist. Many pet stores sell cat-specific milk. These are formulated for felines. They're lactose-free. The problematic sugar is removed. Even then, occasional and in small amounts only. Not a substitute for water. Water is what keeps cats hydrated. A little plain yogurt. A tiny piece of hard cheese. But always start minuscule and watch for any signs of trouble. Let's bring this all together into some simple, practical steps you can follow. First, let's establish the golden rule for fish. It should be a treat, not a staple. A healthy portion would be about a tablespoon of cooked flaked fish once or twice a week. You can serve it on its own as a special reward, or mix it into their regular balanced cat food to make it more appealing. Always remember that the bulk of their calories should come from a food labeled complete and balanced for cats. When preparing fish, safety is paramount. Always cook it thoroughly. A simple poaching or baking method is perfect. Do not add any salt. Do not add spices or oils. Do not add garlic or onion. They are toxic to cats. Once cooked, let it cool down. Flake the meat and remove every single bone. Choose varieties packed in water, not oil. Choose canned fish with no added salt. A small portion of water-packed light tuna or sardines can be an easy, safe treat in moderation. When it comes to milk, the safest path is to simply avoid cow's milk altogether. Instead, provide fresh, clean water at all times. If you are determined to offer a milky treat, seek out lactose-free milk products made specifically for cats. Read the feeding guidelines and stick to them. Offer no more than a few tablespoons, and only as an occasional indulgence. Never treat it as a replacement for water. With any new food you introduce, become a careful observer for 24 hours. If you see vomiting, diarrhea, excessive scratching, or redness, stop immediately. If severe or persistent, call your veterinarian. In the end, our journey through the world of fish, milk, and cats leads us to a clear and sensible conclusion. These popular foods are not simple good or bad choices. They exist in a grey area where knowledge and moderation are our most powerful tools. Fish, when used correctly, can be a wonderful addition to your cat's diet. It is a fantastic source of high-quality protein, heart-healthy taurine, skin-nourishing omega-3 fatty acids. It can be a healthy, delicious treat that satisfies your cat's carnivorous cravings and adds welcome variety to their meals. It is a way to show them love through good nutrition. On the other hand, we have busted the myth surrounding milk. While the image is ingrained, cow's milk is a poor choice for most adult felines. Lactose intolerance means milk more likely causes distress than delight. Provide fresh water. If any milk, choose feline lactose-free sparingly. The most important advice: always prioritize a balanced diet. Your cat's primary food should be a high-quality commercial food, certified complete and balanced. Foods like fish are supplements or treats. Cook fish plain, remove all bones, and offer in small, infrequent portions. Ultimately, you are your cat's guardian, their advocate, and their whole world. Caring for them is a profound responsibility and a wonderful privilege. Paying close attention to their bowl helps ensure long, vibrant, happy lives. If you're uncertain or changing diets, your veterinarian is your best partner. Let's commit to making informed, loving choices for them every single day.